This film begins while showing a boy who was going to school. His name is Tom. As he reaches school, he sees a girl. She says to him, "I heard that you are really good at studies. Will you help me?" In the evening, when Tom goes to the girl's house, he finds her brother lying on the ground. He was unconscious. He becomes very worried. He goes to his friend's room to ask her that what happened with him. He sees that a man comes out of her room. He was recording something with his mobile. Meanwhile, another man comes out. They were wearing a mask. When they see Tom, they start shooting Tom. But Tom suddenly runs from there. He runs from there to call the police. Even then, those robbers attack him. Here we are not shown that who were they. But because of their attack, Tom was badly injured. He gets faint and then he was taken to the hospital. When he opens his eyes, his grandmother was sitting near him. His doctor was saying that no need to worry. But there is a problem. When they shoot you, at that time your mobile was near your ear. And when that bullet passes your mobile, some pieces of the mobile went into your brain. Somehow we can't take out those pieces. Now I am sad while telling you that nothing can be done now. Then he was returning home with his grandmother. He sees that the radio numbers of the car seemed strange to him. He was seeing all the rays in front of him with his eyes. It happens the same with him when he returns home. He couldn't understand that what is happening to him. Being irritated, Tom sleeps. The next day when he wakes up, his grandmother tells him that someone has forced your friend on that day. I feel that you should go to her to ask about her condition. His friend's name was Lucy. When Tom arrives at Lucy's home, he sees that her brother was sitting. They start talking to each other. Then Tom also notices that he can easily see the signals of the Wi-Fi of her house. After it, he meets with Lucy, talks to her, and he returns home. When he sees outside the window of his room, he also sees the signals there. He couldn't understand anything. He gets faint and falls down. It was happening due to those pieces of the mobile. After it, he sees a vision of a bad boy. He was in his school and he was famous by the name of Bad Boy because he teases everyone. Tom realizes that on the day someone attacked Lucy, her brother was also present. Tom tells these things to his male best friend, but he says that this is your misunderstanding. You are feeling wrong. How is this possible? After it, they sit on the school bus. All students were using their mobiles. Tom was also seeing their signals. He was lost in his own thoughts. Meanwhile, his best friend tells him that there is a party in the evening. Will you come? Then Tom says that I can't say anything. Now Tom has arrived at school. All the students were using their mobiles in the classroom. But Tom was seeing the mobile of that bad boy. That what is he seeing and what are his activities? Because he was suspicious about him. That he has done something wrong with Lucy. Or he is involved in that thing. After it, we see that the bad boy receives a video. When Tom sees while using his energy, he comes to know that was the video that happened with Lucy that day. Tom gets aggressive while seeing it. As a result, he gathers all the rays, causing the mobile phone of that mischievous individual to overheat. Tom becomes happy that he can crash anyone's mobile phone like this. He can collect some rays. We see that at night Tom goes to that party about which his best friend told him. There he sees that there were also the other friends of the bad boy. Their shoes were alike those men who were at Lucy's house on that day. This thing confirms that he was thinking right. Tom gets aggressive with that bad boy. He starts staring at him. But that bad boy does not like this. He immediately comes to Tom and says that what's your problem? They were about to fight, but then Tom's best friend arrives there and stops their fight. Then Tom returns home. It was happening the same with him which happened before with him. This means he was seeing the signals. He was seeing the calculations of the number. He was seeing even the small things that a human can't see with his eyes. To also learn hacking while using his powers. Then he sends a text on that bad boy's number. I am keeping an eye on you. But he does not tell his name. He sends the same text on his friends' cell phones. After it, he goes to Lucy. He says to her, let's go for enjoyment. There Lucy says to Tom that I can't come to school right now. Then Tom makes her understand, if you will come to school then how will you study? And we have to clear the exam together. And you are strong. After talking, they were going from there. Meanwhile, they face that bad boy. That bad boy and his a lot of friends come in front of them. They say that we are feeling bad for Lucy. We will find that who has done this with her. Because Tom knows that this is all done by that bad boy, so he becomes aggressive. He says that leave it and leave from here. Hearing it, that bad boy also becomes aggressive. He starts fighting with him. Tom takes Lucy from there and leaves her at her home. And when he was returning from there, he sees that the bad boy and his friends were trying to steal a car. They break its lock and go inside it. And when they sit in that car, Tom locks that car while using his powers. That bad boy and his gang try to move out from there. But how can they come outside? Tom enjoys this scene. Then, while using his powers, Tom increases the heat in the power. Due to it, that car gets into an accident. Now they are stuck in the car in the heat. Then they listen to Tom's voice on the car's radio. So you are the people who have done wrong with Lucy. Now they were scared. They know that this hacker will not leave them. They say, yes, we have done this. He says to them, tell me about your boss, whom give you this gun and ask you to do this all. They say that he is a drug dealer. Tom leaves them and returns home to know about that drug dealer. The next day, Tom arrives at that place where that drug dealer lives. He opens his car and starts making it dirty. Then he records its video and plays it on that drug dealer's screen by using his powers. But when that man sees that his car is dirty, he immediately comes out in anger. He didn't see anyone outside. Getting a chance from it, Tom gets inside his house. He breaks all the lights and ruined all the things. After it, he picks packets of drugs from his house. He divides into many packets and leaves those packets in that bad man and his friend's house. Then he informs the police. The police raid their house and they come to know that there are drugs in their house. The police arrest them all. Then Tom makes the bank account of that drug dealer empty. That drug dealer wasn't understanding anything. So he calls his boss that this has happened. His boss says, okay, I am sending you more drugs. Take care this time. Tom also comes to know all this. Now the place where will the drugs arrive? Tom arrives there while covering his face. But that drug dealer sees Tom there. He beats him. Then Tom also increases the electromagnet rays there while using his powers, due to which their bodies start aching. Tom was injured. He gets faint in his way. He comes into his senses in the morning and he comes home. He sees that the drug dealer and his boss came to his house. They were scaring his family. Then that boss says that I know that you have a lot of powers. You can control the rays, you can hack anyone's mobile. Even you can also make the bank accounts empty. Which powers do you have? Hack the bank accounts of people for me. Take that money and give it to me. And if you will not do this, I have kidnapped Lucy. You know the rest. Tom comes to know that they have kidnapped Lucy and her grandmother. That boss insists Tom that money should be immediately transferred to my account. And Tom has to do this. Then Tom gets an idea that if I can hack the mobile so I could call the police, he does the same. After knowing the location, the police arrive there. Now that boss says to Tom that you will be surprised that how I come to know about you. So gets more surprised to know that none other than your best friend deceives you. He deceives you for money. And now if you will not tell me or will not transfer money in my account, so you know the rest. That boss calls that bad boy kidnapped Lucy. He was not picking his call. Then he goes there with his companions and Tom. He comes to know that the police have arrived there. But the gang of that bad boy had hidden Lucy. Meanwhile, their gun falls down and Lucy picks it. Then she points the gun at them. She says to them, didn't you feel embarrassed? I was your class fellow and was like your sister. The day when you have done this to me, I recognized you. I recognized you with your voice, but I stay quiet because I was not believing. You people apologize to me. Otherwise, I will not forgive you. They apologize to her. Lucy comes out from there. Then she sees that the boss of that drug dealer was standing in front of her. He again holds Lucy. Then Tom arrives there. That boss says to Tom that transfer all the money to my account immediately. Otherwise, Lucy will not survive. After hearing all this, Tom was getting aggressive. He blasts their mobile phones. Due to it, they all get injured. Now their mobile phones were crashed. After it, Tom leaves from there while taking Lucy. But then that boss arrives from behind. Now Tom will not harm himself at any cost. He again collects all the rays and blasts on them. Due to it, they all die. That bad boy also dies. Here he also gets faint. But the next day, when he wakes up, he sees that there is his grandmother in the hospital with him. Then many days passed, everything was normal. Now Tom was again going towards Lucy's home. He meets his best friend in the way. He asks him to forgive him. I'm embarrassed, I don't want to do this. I don't know what happened to me that day that I have done this for the sake of money. Please forgive me. Tom says, please stop, I knew that on that day you were at Lucy's house. You were recording all those things. But I didn't say anything to you. Because I know that you are my good friend. I gave you one more chance so that you will understand. You were not my friend, so never come in front of me. After saying it, Tom meets with Lucy. Then they spend a good time together. With it, there is the ending of this movie. Thank you for watching.